Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And Mattel is going to be working with OpenAI to basically, from start to finish, use AI tools in developing and producing toys.
Uh-huh. I'm not surprised.
A lot of people making comparisons to Megan.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to talk about this. I'm not surprised at all either. Look, all of these companies are doing it already. Hasbro's been doing it. They've been doing it, especially at Wizards of the Coast. They just happen to get busted, but they're all doing it. And they do have an enterprise version of OpenAI that they're going to be using. They even said to come up with ideas. Like the toys are going to be made by robots, for robots. I don't know. Maybe we'll have robot children because people aren't apparently having enough kids anyway. Kids aren't buying toys.
I just think it's funny about their AI. I think they're kind of talking about like things they could, put into it to make them talk or interactive too. And I'm like, I don't want that.
Also Fortnite Vader.
Yeah, I was thinking like, remember the Furbies that they had? They were swearing in Swahili or something. I mean, I think it turned out to be a hoax or something, but I'm just saying now you can do it for real. I think, there was like the one Barbie that had
Barbie
and
the G.I. Joe, they got their chip switched or something.
Well, that happened, but I was talking about the time they had like a video camera Barbie that was like a camera, like it was, I remember because we talked about buying one for our daughter, and then they said that it was getting hacked or something. People were like using the camera kids or something.
Yeah, you plug her into the computer.
Details, but yeah, that was.
She was like a webcam or something.
Yeah, that was going on.
Oh, this could get really interesting, but this is the new normal, guys. I mean, you don't have to like it. I know every time we talk about AI, we get like 50,000 people in the comments. Well, let's say 50,000, maybe 50 people in the comments that are like, AI is of the devil. I'm like, then why are you on YouTube? Like, YouTube is becoming an AI-infused fever dream.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's like YouTube just keeps promoting AI stuff, and I think it's absolutely stupid because people come to YouTube because they want to listen to their favorite creators and they want to connect with people. AI is not going to replace people, no matter how much this idiot in charge of YouTube thinks it will.
Maybe it already has. Maybe I died a long time ago and I'm a robot now.
Well,
beep,
are
boop,
things
bop,
adjustable?
Boop. Beep, boop. Anyway, yeah, there we go. All right, we gotta talk about this. Let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You'll get a woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
If it's more adjustable, do you get a bigger woohoo?
I was gonna make that joke, but you beat
really?
me to it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm a robot. I can pick up what you're putting down, whatever that means. Anyway, yeah. So they're making jokes on Facebook about it being Megan. Here is the announcement that's come from Hype Beast. Mattel and OpenAI have announced a collaboration to integrate advanced AI into Mattel's iconic toy brands. The partnership aims to create innovative AI-powered products and experiences for children with a focus on privacy and safety. Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, you're going to use AI to focus on children, and how's the privacy and safety come into play? Because you're not having people that you hired work with children? Are you trying to tell us something? I mean, I don't understand this.
Yeah. Look, I think what this is about at the end of the day is them being able to fire more people.
Probably.
So beyond consumer products, Mattel is going to use OpenAI tools, including ChatGPT Enterprise, to streamline internal operations, and enhance product development, and boost efficiency.
They're going to lay people off.
They're going to lay people off. That's exactly what they're going to do because they've been freaking out. Mattel's not been doing very well for a couple of years now.
They're going to lay people off, raise the prices, and say it's tariffs.
Yeah, they're going to blame tariffs, even though the tariff thing is basically dealt with at this point. So the groundbreaking partnership aims to integrate advanced artificial intelligence into Mattel's beloved brands, promising to create AI-powered products and experiences that emphasize innovation, privacy, and safety for children worldwide.
I don't understand the privacy and safety for children. We said that earlier. I don't understand it.
They just want to make sure people know that the robot is not going to spy on you. Barbie's not going to spy on you.
How do I know that?
You don't.
I mean, there should be no opportunity for your Barbie to spy on you. So why is that a selling point?
This is going to look so crude and primitive in like 5 or 10 years. By leveraging OpenAI's expertise in AI technology, including tools like ChatGPT, Mattel intends to develop interactive toys that can adapt to a child's developmental needs, fostering personalized and imaginative play experiences. See also Megan.
Wait. So they're going to use AI to track your children's development and adjust their play value to your child's development, but they're not spying on you, and they're worried about they're going to enhance privacy and safety.
Timmy, go kill mommy.
No, you don't know what I'm saying though. They're saying they're the one breath they're worried about privacy and safety,
right.
and the next breath they're talking about how their toys are going to adapt to your child's development.
The initial exploration is going to be across popular brands such as Barbie, Hot Wheels, and American Girl. Oh my God, it is
What are
Megan.
you going to do to fucking American Girl?
This initiative underscores Mattel's commitment to remaining a trusted partner for families by thoughtfully adopting new technology.
What technology are you going to use for American Girl? Is that going to be the new doll of the year? The AI doll?
I don't know. They're positioning itself at the forefront of smart play. I almost read that. I almost misread that as foreplay, smart foreplay. But yeah, it's a different doll. They come from Japan.
They're trying to stimulate the mind.
Yeah. So anyway, this is Reuters version. Barbie maker Mattel teams up with OpenAI's first AI-powered product this year.
I don't want an AI-powered product. But here's the thing too about toys, and when you were kids, it was very it was close to people's hearts. So they grow up, they always remember the toys they had and stuff like that. And you always remember that. So when people are making toys, they always, usually have that human touch where you think about, how a child might use the toy, what the kind of imagination and play they might have with the toy and things like that. And AI isn't going to have that whole, here's my experience of playing with dolls and I want to make sure children love it. What can I do better? They're not going to have that. It's just going to be where input parameters. Okay. I'll try to simulate being a child and what toy I should build. It's weird. I had some of those Barbies though on that picture. Anyway,
it reminds me of the movie Artificial Intelligence with David and Teddy. Teddy Bear was the AI bear.
Yeah.
And just imagine Teddy Ruxpin now. Holy shit, he won't shut up. He'll give you all these. He'll be spouting some Reddit truth.
I was gonna say, like, they're gonna hack Reddit and he's gonna start reading.
Down with the patriarchy. I'm
Teddy Ruxpin. Am I the asshole? I'm sorry.
Am I the asshole? Grubby and I think you're a fascist. Anyway, it's magical. I think a lot of people, they misunderstand what AI actually is though too. I think they're like this. It's this like scary thing. It's like it's just really fancy computing. It's just really good computing.
Yes and no, but the thing about I understand what it is, and the thing I have is there are some things that you can get with AI, but like you always need a human touch in things. And it comes to toys because toys are so important and special to people when they grow up. I think that losing the human aspect of like, I was a kid and I remember playing with these things and I really loved it and I wanted to make toys for other children. For AI, you can use it as a tool, but I think you might lose something in translation and you might just have soulless shit. Not that there's a lot of soul in shit now, but then again, it might, they make the AI, go haywire. They might get some weird soul in shit, but that's a whole nother entire story.
Oh
but
my God.
I just, I don't know. All I hear is layoffs.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
Weird spyware. But yeah.
Well, they're getting ahead of it because what's going to happen is they're going to lay people off and then they're going to scream about it and they're going to be like, "Oh my God, guys, Mattel laid us off. They laid off like half the design department. They're replacing us with Chat GPT." And that's, what I'm saying? So they need to get ahead of it and be like, "Yeah, we are using Chat GPT, bitches. We're actually making a deal with OpenAI. Here it is."
That could be like we want to be the forefront, and I understand that. But all it's translating to is we're going to use it to lay people off.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm looking at the dolls in the back row. I had the Barbie from Barbie and the Rockers. I wanted Peaches and Cream Barbie, but I didn't get her. And then I remember the workout Barbie. My sister had her.
So let's move on just real quick. We'll throw this in at the end here. Moving on from Mattel, talking about Hasbro. Apparently, they're not going to make another Transformers 1 movie. Or Transformers 2. It's not happening for sure, 100%.
Well, it didn't do well. The toys didn't sell well, and you didn't watch it yet.
No, I didn't. I actually bought it on digital.
Yeah, I bought it.
I actually bought it on digital, and then I forgot I had it, and everybody's like, "It's so good, you need to watch it." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll get around to it." I keep forgetting I have it, but I'll tell you the truth: the toys don't interest me. The robot designs don't interest me. I think they look very bland.
They're on the shelves and they don't move.
Yeah, they're not selling.
At least not at the stores near us. I can tell you that much.
And that is a big part of it. This movie it doesn't matter how good the movie was designed to sell toys, and the toys are not selling. So it's, I don't think we're going to get another one of these. They basically confirmed it's dead in the water. We don't know what's going to happen with the live action movies because they pretty much tabled the live action movies to do the animated movie, and it was a massive, massive, massive box office failure. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. If it were me, I'd say, hey, just go back to the 1980s, reboot Transformers, sell the nostalgia thing. And
that's what I would do, but because that's the only people are following it at this point, really. I was thinking about the AI and the dolls and stuff. You know what it reminds me of? Remember that necklace they were going to give people with the AI or the computer or whatever? So you
it's your friend.
Yeah, and that's what I'm concerned about, because I'm concerned about you have these dolls and stuff trained with AI, and then children are going to be like, oh, it's my friend. And, there's a couple issues there, but beyond that, if you get reliant on that, you won't go out and make real friends. And I worry it was for lonely children, so they feel better. And I get that. But I'm also kind of like, wouldn't it be better to go interact with other children? And I don't know what they're going to use it for other than probably right now. I think it's just, R&D for the most part. But I am concerned it's going to end up along the lines of that necklace. Optimus Prime's your best friend. You need to take him everywhere with you. Don't leave me in the computer, Timmy.
Oh my God. Optimus Prime says, I'm low on Energon. Go get your mom's credit card.
That's right.
Buy me some Energon bucks.
So I don't die.
I'm going to die. Oh my God. I can see them doing that.
The Matrix is getting weak.
Oh, my Matrix is failing. It's the big one. Oh, only some Energon bucks can save me.
The one that says MasterCard.
What says MasterCard? Hurry, I'm dying. I can feel the light fading from my eyes. Yeah, no, I can totally see that. I totally see that happening. It's like,
I don't know. I just think that, it's inevitable. It's inevitable that this is good. They're going to start using AI. And I think for most of it, it's completely innocent. It's not a big deal. Other than the fact it's going to be, people are going to get gone. They're going to get fired.
That's what's really about.
That's the heart of the issue here.
They're trying to spin it like, oh, look how progressive we're being and we're adopting new technology. And the reality is they're like, oh shit, we can use Chat GPT to replace like half of R&D. Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah, and I'm concerned about the AI powered toy. What does that mean exactly? Is it like a creepy ass Teddy Ruxpin type situation?
That's what I think it's gonna be.
And it's like, it could be hacked by people or whatever. And remember those cameras? People were hacking the cameras.
Small soldiers.
Small soldiers. Yeah. Okay. Look, that's what happens. That's what happens.
You get small soldiers.
So I will stick to my vintage toys. Thank you.
All right. We got to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.
For more pop culture news, views, and rants, go to news.clownfishtv.com. That's news.clownfishtv.com.